Okay, so we need to bomb now. We need something dropping out of here so it can hit this. And I need some more global variables, so I'm going to nip across to the stage, click on the stage. There we go. And so far I've got left, right and stopped. I need a couple more global variables because I might want to check on these whether it can bomb or whether it can move or shoot, and I'm going to set a global variable called can bomb. Now the purpose of this is if he bombs while there's a bomb on the screen, I don't want it to be able to bomb again, so it can only drop a bomb once the bomb's disappeared or blown up or something else like that, then it can drop another bomb. So this can bomb is telling me whether I can actually do that. Now I need something called logic, and we'll meet this again when we do programming in other languages. I need a variable called true. So I'm going to create a variable called true. So if can bomb is true, then he can bomb. And obviously I need another one called false. So if can bomb is false, he can't bomb. Now I need to start setting these values. So what I need to do, first of all, let's just take these blue ticks out. I need to set, let's zoom in on this so you can see this a little bit clearly. I need to set my value of true to be 1. And I'm going to do another one. I'm going to set my value of false to 0. So if it's true, it's 1. If it's false, it's 0. So I can now use this one. I had to do it in this order. I had to set these two first because in this one I'm going to use, when I start off, the fact that it can bomb. So I put true in there. If I'd have put can bomb before these, then it wouldn't work because it needs to know what the value is before we use it. So, okay, now we need to get the bomb in. So if we create a new sprite, and if we choose the bomb, there we go, and click on open, I've now got my bomb and I can start setting the code for this. So the first thing is, as you can see, it's on the screen. So as soon as we click the green flag, what we want to happen is for the bomb to be hidden. So I'm going to hide it as soon as I click the green flag. So we'll see that happen. Green flag, the bomb is hidden. If I take that off, stop it, press, well, I need to show it first. Press the green flag, the bomb would stay on the screen and it would be a bit ridiculous. So I'm going to hide the bomb as soon as I click the green flag. Now I've got a bit of coding to do, and I want it to be random, so I don't just want it to bomb every 5 seconds or something else like that. It needs to kind of randomize when it's going to bomb. So let's take a look at that. We're going to hit our old friend. But before we do the forever, we are going to have the forever. I want to set a couple of variables here, a random one, and we've not used random before. So let's go to a variable and pull out a set. Now I need another variable that I haven't set up, so I need to make a new variable for this sprite only. Whoops, I didn't do it at all. Let's try again. I need to, for this sprite only, called random drop time. So it's going to generate a random amount of time when the bomb is dropped. So I'm going to choose set random drop time, and I'm going to use Scratch's random number generator, which says pick a random number between 1, and I'm going to choose between 1 and 2. Again, you can change these values later if you want to play and see what happens. but this is going to be on a timer. So we've got a new item here called timer. And what I want to do is reset the timer so it goes to 0. So it's going to check the time before it drops a bomb. So let's set it up. So in my loop I need an if statement. Whoops, control, there we go. I must be getting late, I'm getting tired. So what I need to do is check if the timer is more than the random drop time and if it can bomb. So I need an AND statement. Where are we? There we go. I need two things. I need a greater than in here. Be careful where you put it. And I need an equals 1 in there. So let's put these things in here. So let's go back to sensing because I need the timer to go into there. So if the timer is more than the random drop time, let's take the tick out of that box. So the timer is going to go up pretty slowly, not pretty quickly to be honest. But as soon as it gets over the whatever the random value was from here, and if it's allowed to drop a bomb, so really I need to say if can bomb is true. Let me just zoom this out a little bit. If all of this condition, that's what this is called, is met, then we can drop the bomb. And the way I'm going to do that is by using an event, and I'm going to broadcast a message, and then I'm going to wait. And the message I'm going to broadcast, so if you click on the drop down, you can choose a new message. And the message I want is drop the bomb. Okay. So, if I can drop it, I'm going to shout to all the scripts, drop the bomb. And then I'm going to basically repeat what I did here. Can I just use that? Probably. So if I right click on there, duplicate it, I don't want the forever bit, I can stick that in there. Set the random drop time to a value between 1 and 2, and then reset the timer, start the timer off again, and stick that in the forever block. So if I now click the green flag, there we go. Now it's doing the timing, it's telling it to drop the bomb, but we haven't actually heard. We've shouted drop the bomb, but we haven't heard it. We will look at that in the next video and drop the bomb.